a live chat with you guys. I'm trying to set up my chat so that you guys can comment as you come in. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having fun. I will be doing a reading for the general collective here in a few minutes. But I'm going to wait and see how many people come in first before I get started with that. All right, I'm going to shuffle some cards. And we'll get started. Actually, let's go ahead and start the live stream. Hi, Natalie. How are you? Vicky, hey, you made it. I'm sorry I couldn't do it at noon. I literally just got back in time. Derek, hey, how you doing? It's good to have you guys. I'm so glad you could make it. How's everyone doing today? Are you guys on phones, TVs, computers? Tell me what you use to watch the live stream. Hey, Greta, how are you? Oh, thank you, Natalie. I'm so happy you're part of our awesome community here. Oh, I guess I am. I'm not late. Minu, hello. How are you? Oh, good to see you again. Hey, Kelly. I knew a Kelly Burns out in New York. You're not that Kelly, are you? Hi, Stacy. You're on a computer, and I'm glad to hear you're fine. You're on your phone. Okay, Vicky. So sometimes it's going to be difficult to see different things because of the size of stuff on the phone. All right. Stacy, you made it. No, that's okay. It's been probably 40 years since I've spoken to Kelly. Yeah, I moved out of New York a long, long time ago. All right. Well, it looks like you got something new in the works here. You've got the Page of Cups. Something emotional, possibly. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading, and then as people come in, say hi, chat with each other, or listen to the message. That's fine. All right, so that's true, Kelly. You've got the King of Wands here. Okay, so something new starting. It could be a new job, new travel itinerary, something. It's like you've done this before, but it's almost like new. All right, let's see what else is going to come out here for you. You're happy about this. I love this deck because this King of Wands, can you see how happy that guy looks? He's just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying life. He's like, I'm not taking anything too serious here. All right, and I knew there was going to be a decision that needed to be made. An option, a choice. Now with this deck, again, he's holding that world globe out to the side, okay? Which means something has been decided. He's made up his mind. He's put that off to the side now, whatever the other thing was. He's looking at what he's going after. All right, that's you. That's what you're doing. You're looking at what you want. So you're going to make up your mind pretty quick about this. If it's a job, you're going to accept it. You feel like this could be beautiful. It could be exactly what you're looking for. Some of you may be finding your life purpose. That's what kept coming through when I was looking at the King of Wands to begin with. All right. If this is romantic. Oh, thank you, Miss Vicky. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's take a look here. If you want to ask a question, you can put that after I do the reading, okay? But thank you. Let me give that a heart real quick. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are sweet. All right. I can't wait to do your reading tomorrow, Monday. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, Five of Cups. Something. You know your life's about to change here, and there's something that you are going to miss. I'm also hearing, even though you've made this decision, you may have missed saying something and you kind of regret not speaking up. All right, there's a couple of different things happening here. I really do feel like you know your life's changing, you're moving on, you're moving forward, and there is going to be somebody that you have to leave behind or something that you're going to have to leave behind. But I feel strongly, it's coming through from Spirit very strongly right now. You may regret not speaking up about something, okay? That if you're looking for a love reading, which any of these readings can be interpreted any way, okay? This is telling me that somebody, you may go in a different direction than this other person, and you're happy about going in the direction you're going in, but you almost wish you had spoken up and said, want to come with me? Want to be a partner? Want to do this? You didn't speak. You didn't share those emotions. And you may be feeling a twinge of like, darn, I really wished I'd have offered. I wished I had said. Most of it's not a huge deal, but it's big enough that it'll kind of make you pause for a little bit. All right, let's see, dive a little deeper and see what we have coming out next. What more can we learn here, please, Spirit? Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'm definitely getting traveling the world, moving around, being in different places, different locations. This could be shifting locations at work too. Now, the World card almost always says for me that something's ending and a new thing's beginning, and whatever ended was ended successfully. So, yeah, it could be like the ending of not having money, not having a job, or having a job and finally retiring. It is here. I mean, it's in the World card. It's showing. So anything's possible here. Let's go ahead and see what the immediate future has in store for you. Well, we got the Strength card. Didn't come out, but it flipped. I'm sorry, I'm looking at something outside. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there is something very slow moving, but it's reliable. It's down to earth. It's practical. It's for your highest good, and it is meant to be long term. Okay, it's meant to grow over time. So if you're starting a new job, starting a business, starting something here, this is you putting down the foundation, the very beginning, the first steps. I'm also hearing securing resources, finances. So maybe a loan coming in, and it'll be, you'll pay this back over 30 years. So maybe you're buying a house too. Yeah, this is not something that's going to develop within like a year. This is something a little bit longer than that. But it begins like immediately. All right, let's see what else we've got. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Oh my gosh, I'm taking, I'm only going to take the top cards, okay, that I can see. The first card that came out was the Ten of Cups. So you've got a lot of happiness here. This is long-term happiness. Success. I mean, this is like a banner of success here. The cups going across in that arc. It's like everything that you've dreamt of, you're receiving. You've got the support that you need. You've got friends. You've got happiness. You've got sunshine and clarity. You've got water for sustenance. And the other two cards that were on top of all the cards that came out were the Magician and the Six of Swords. So pulling together the resources that you need here. Again, trial and error. This is not going to be something that you just go out and do and it's over and done with. This is going to be experimenting, trying new things, doing new things, meeting new people. I mean, this in travel, I keep getting travel. You're going to go to places that you've never been. Now, that does not mean you have to go around the world. Doesn't mean you need to go outside of your own home city. but you may be traveling to places that have new resources. You know, I've lived in my hometown back in New York for many, many years. And it never really occurred to me how many new things I was discovering the longer I was there. You know, I was like, has this always been there? That's kind of what this feels like. So it's not all of you going to be traveling around the world or starting a new business. This is you discovering new things in your own neighborhood even. But there's definitely movement here. And discovering resources, discovering new places, new things that can help you in some way, that make you happy, that make you feel good. I am getting business networking here too. So if you are starting a business or you're going into a new type of work environment, you're connecting with people. This might also be through events. All right, I got to show you. The other card that is face up on the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So you're heading in the right direction. Yeah, it's a change of direction with the Chariot there. Oh my gosh, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom too. All right, let me move those so that they're not all together. Oh, I've got a bunch of cards that are half the deck is one way and half the deck is the other way. So let me get that straightened out. All right, now let me move those cards. Oh, wrong way. All right, there we go. Let's see what's happening here for you, how you feel like you're going to deal with whatever's coming your way. Is this something you're excited about? Yeah, you are. I mean, you can count on this, and that makes you happy. Okay, this makes you feel comforted, secure. And I'm getting putting away money for the future. Like you're saving, you're doing something beneficial here. You're finding different resources, different things that can help benefit you. Now, this did not start out for me. Well, I guess it did as a kind of a business reading, a career money maker. So a side gig, moonlighting, creating as an artist and selling. Sorry, don't see too many of those. All right, it can be just creative. It doesn't have to be like a 9-to-5 job. It doesn't have to be like you're trying to build an actual business, but you may just be like doing something to increase your income here to save for the future. Others of you, you're about to expand and grow and get out there into the world, traveling way out. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. Three of Pentacles, okay? And this is in your environment. So you have the resources that you need. You have the help that you need. You have the people around you that you need. I'm getting studying, researching, developing, creating, experimenting, again, like trying new things that you've never done before, but you're not doing them alone either. You're doing them with people, and I feel like these are new people that you can trust. I'm getting some of you may not have had a group to belong to. It looks like you may be joining a new community. Some of you, I'm hearing for sure, like nature studies of the sciences, geology, gemology. That doesn't work. Started to say Scientology. But it's like natural sciences, which is fantastic because we need more balance between science and religion so that we can have where it belongs to be. All right. So you're working through something here. Planning. I did get blueprints. I just got blueprints. What do you call those things? Permits. Business plans. If you're in a community that's just starting up, like it could be a meetup group, and you're deciding what the rules are. Okay, so that's kind of what's coming through here too. So good. I see all of you getting out and exploring and being in different places than you've ever been before. And like I said, it could be right in your own hometown, right where you're at, and you're discovering new things. I heard somebody's been housebound for a while and you're getting out there. Could be you were restricted because you were pregnant, or you had a health issue, okay? Pregnant women don't do the same thing that non-pregnant women do. They have to restrict themselves. They have to eat healthier. They need to make sure that they're taking care of themselves. They can still get out there and do a lot of things, but they can't like exercise the way they used to. You can't do all those things that you used to do. You have to protect yourself and your baby. So there was possibly some restrictions, but with this Empress energy coming in here in the unknown arena, what's going on subconsciously behind the scenes, you are creating something here. And it's going to be something that's very good for you. Oh, that's so funny. Because I was seeing a winter scene, and then I looked down here and I was like, but that looks like sand. So there's like a transition here. There is definitely a possibility of being in several different places, because that's not winter in there at all. Those are clouds. There's a path behind her. Okay. And I don't know, maybe that is sand. I mean, wheat does grow like that in the sand. Pine trees. I don't know why I'm so focused, why Spirit wants me to focus on this. I haven't got it yet. I'm hearing transition. That's the only word I'm hearing is creating a transition. All right, let's see where this goes. Maybe something else will come out about that. Let's see what we've got. The Eight of Cups is here, but it didn't actually come out. So there's what's coming out. The Knight of Wands. I'd like a little bit more information here. You're facing something head on. You're not denying it. You're focused on it. You're ambitious about it. All right, so you're ready to take action, okay? See, this Knight of Wands is looking right at us, facing exactly everything that needs to be faced, going forward. And this one's not rushing in, okay? And doesn't have fire on that wand. It's got flowers, all right? So growing something here, developing something, doing it without blinders, seeing it for what it is and going straight into that future. You also have here the Ten of Swords, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing this stance of being willing to face whatever needs to be faced in the future so you can move forward helps to alleviate. But this is all your experiences too. Don't forget that. Even though these were difficult challenges, they taught you things about yourself and about the world around you. And now you're on a new journey here, freer, less burden because you understand. Okay, that's comprehension. And here's that balance with the Six of Pentacles. Now, nobody's being breadcrumbed here. Everybody's got equal parts. Everybody's being looked after. I'm also seeing future generations. Okay, so this is not two adults down here. These are two children. So we are balancing things for the future. That's awesome. That is beautiful. Look, we've got the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Starting new, something, giving something new. Karma, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Sun. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to tell you about this. What more can you tell us about this situation here, Spirit? Got the Three of Wands. Your future will be bright. Okay, you've got the Star card and you've got the Three of Wands. I'm hearing negative things that have been holding you back, keeping you distracted from what you wanted to do. They're going to fall away. They're going to fade into the background. Beautiful things are coming your way. It's your future. See how that ribbon, that blue ribbon's going across instead of up and down? That tells me things will level out for you. And because this is sage here in this star card, clearing out the negative energies. So that's beautiful. I am excited for you. I'm going to go ahead and get you angel number here. Let me clear this up a little bit. Let's get an angel oracle number for you. And here it is. It's 0220. Act on your ideas. Okay, and I didn't get all the cards up. So there is that Knight of Wands. You are wanting to take action. And it says you have the benefit of good fortune on your side. And if you use these things wisely, okay, and make wise decisions, you can do anything. At this time, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You are about to experience a spectacular rise. Beautiful message there for you. All right. Let's see what we have in the blessings that are coming in for you. What blessings are coming in here? Well, you've got one really good one so far. Let's see what else we have for you. All right, you got two. You've got the money path, which is the first one that came out. There's a path with money on it is waiting for you to find it. So making that extra money that you need, getting that job, whatever it is, you're finding it. It's waiting for you to decide which way you want to go. And it looks like you're going to make your mind up pretty quick. All right. And then you've got the victory card. And Vicky, I'm hearing your name. The victory card. You will be successful in some endeavor. Okay. Something you go after will be successful. So go for it. Don't hold back. All right, I'm going to roll the letter dice today. I don't usually do this during the live stream, but I am going to do it because I know a lot of you like it. I won't do a long one. I'm hearing Chick, Jim, Jade, Becca, Tabby, Luke. I'm hearing Ginger, Cece, CJ, Caleb, Dante, MJ, McBride, McCormick, Cordelia, Sierra, Kamala with a C, Kamala, Fakacia, Felicity, Emily, EJ, Dean, Andre, Kevin, Kiefer, Murphy keeps coming through for you guys. And that's what I've got. Yeah, that's what I've got. All right, guys, I'm going to end your reading here. I was going to say, have a blessed and beautiful day. See you later. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, I have 0 comments in my chat filter. So either you guys were extremely quiet throughout that whole thing, or my messaging is frozen. So can somebody say something and let me know whether or not? Okay, I see a post. Irene, hey, how are you? You're at your second job? You did? I didn't get a text. Yeah, I did put a thing out there about my daughter. I'm trying to help her build her YouTube channel. But I didn't receive a text. That's weird. Okay, Kelly, Toby, hi. Okay, Tony, how are you? I'm great. Thank you. Barwick, hello. Australia. Again, were you here last week? It seems like that name's familiar. I see you, Tony. I see you. Thank you for being here. Let's get an oracle message for you guys, for the collective. If anybody has a request, go ahead and drop it in there now, and I'll go ahead and get to it when I can. But I'm going to start with the Queen of the Moon. There's no Allie here today. Where is Allie? Hi, Kelly McCall. Oh, there you are. I was like, where is Allie? I haven't, of course, I wasn't seeing the comments until just now either. So, Vicky, if you had a quick question you want me to answer, let me know. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Mama's baby girl. Hi. Is that Muma or Mama? Betsy, hey, from the Netherlands. Cool. Oh, yes, that's exactly true. Yep, pay attention to the details. Definitely. Oh, you're from India. Gayatri, maybe? I hope I didn't say that too poorly. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Physiotherapist. That's cool. What exactly do you do with a physio? Like heal the body through... Hi, Daniela. You're also from the Netherlands. Hague. Okay. There you go, Kelly. There you go. Once we understand what Spirit's trying to tell us, we can focus on it and figure it all out. North Sundby? I know that's not right. Oh, I did. Okay, thank you. I didn't mean to butcher any mispronounce. I got to stop saying that other word. Mispronounce anything. Oh, exercise physiology. Yes. Okay. Yep. I knew I recognized the title. It's kind of like our physical therapy that we have here, but physio, more inclusive. All right. Let's see, Miss Vicky. We'll get you an answer here. Should you play the lottery today? Now, I have to say this because it's the law. You know that tarot is for entertainment purposes only, and any choice you make is your responsibility. It's a disclaimer I'm legally obligated to say. Okay? Would you like a yes or no answer? Exactly, Vicky. I hope you do, and I hope you win. Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what the connection says. Think hard, Vicky. Are you a winner? Are you a winner? I say you are, but do you? Are you a winner? Should Miss Vicky play the lottery today? Well, we got a yes answer. It says there's going to be a wave of serenity full of joy and charm. An unexpected chain of events is going to tumble towards you. You will be forced to open up more than you usually do and simply trust in your instincts. Peacefully accept yourself as infallible, and everything will happen as it should. Hey, Dominique, how are you? All right, so there's that. Let me see if I missed somebody here. Yeah, manifest it. Do it. All right. All right. If I answered her question because she made a super chat donation. All right, that's the only way I could be fair to everybody. I'm doing well, Dominique. I am doing very well. Thank you. Let's get you this oracle message that I promised. A Queen of the Moon. Let's see what we've got going on here. If you are interested in a one question reading on here, please make a donation to the channel through a super chat. Okay. I'm asking for at least $5.99 for a yes or no answer and $10.99 for an actual tarot reading. All right. So gratitude. Let's focus on what we have and what we should already be appreciating. You just got a moon tattoo. I love it. All right. And this is card 23. And the last quarter moon. I don't know why I'm being called to notice that, but I'm going to grab the book here. See quickly what this says for you guys. Be where you are and be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter what you're suffering. Gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Life is conspiring on behalf of you. All right. An ocean jasper is this gemstone associated with this. Now that's funny because that Empress energy card, remember, we had the beach, the sand. So there's definitely something in the traveling around the world with the Six of Swords. So there's definitely something there about the ocean, water, travel. What kind of tattoo did you get, Kelly? What'd you get? Like a full moon, a crescent moon? Okay, what was, now I don't even know what the gemstone was. What are you talking about? A full moon with a shadow. Oh, I like that. I like that. Irea McCree. Oh, you welcome Satan in here. That's okay, because Satan is not who you think he is. So you have fun with that. The Gemstone Challenge. Oh my gosh. Allie, I should have written it down. I should have written it down. Was it from last week or during one of the readings during the week? This is terrible. I'm telling you, I have to write everything down. I've got a pad of paper right here in case I need to write something down. Oh, I like that. Hanny, Danny. I like that. How are you? Exactly, Tony. We know what we're talking about. I have no idea. I'm not going to focus on it, and it'll come to me. The Gemstone Challenge. It is not ringing any bells, Allie, but I will try not to think about it. I like I said, Barwick, if you want to ask a question, I'm going to need a donation to the channel, okay? I think what I will do, hey, Shan, how are you? I was supposed to ask about the gems. Oh, thank you. I got you. TikTok. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. YouTube does a new thing like TikTok does. Are any of you on TikTok? Like, have you ever been there to see what TikTok does? Where they have people, they're on there, they're talking. And you know how you guys give those little things that look like ants crawling up my heart? The hearts, the love, whatever it is. They give gifts like they do rubies or diamonds or whatever. They're like little emojis and stuff, and it's supposed to be like a certain dollar value thing. And I have to clarify two things. So I didn't know if you guys knew anything about that because I've never, I mean, my daughter used to do what they called battles. Like her and a friend would get on there and they would sit there and talk about different things. And people would give each of them like these gemstones and stuff like that. And then at the end, there'd be one winner. Okay. And then they'd do it again and the other one would win. I don't know. I don't understand it. But YouTube has brought it in here. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Shan. That's great. All right. So do you guys know what I'm talking about where they do that? Like you can pre-purchase these things, these emojis, but they're like gifts that you're giving to me, to the creator. That's my understanding of it. I don't know how I'm supposed to use this, but they want me to use this. I don't know if it makes any sense for this channel or not. And the other thing too was I found out that my computer is actually already got Windows 11 updated on it. I didn't do it. So I don't know how that happened. But now my computer's like completely overloaded again. Yeah, okay. Hi, CCVV. If you'd like to make a super chat donation, hi, Luke. If you would like to make a super chat donation of $4.99 or more. Hey, thank you for that, Tony. Pop your question down below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What does that say? It's got your name going all the way down on the left side. It's like a box this big. And I can't give it a like. It just says, hiya. It's got, who is that coming out from behind the clouds? Oh, is that? Okay. Anyways, if you would like to ask a yes or no question, I'll pull a card. There won't be much of an explanation with it. For $4.99 or more. Okay, there's a yes, no, and an oracle message. Otherwise, if you want an actual reading, I will do a quick reading, pull several cards for you, and give you an oracle message. That is $9.99 US dollars or more. All right. Tony, what's your question, my friend? Do you have a question? All I can see is this box. And the bottom says, Der. D-E-R, Der. And I don't know why I don't get more people in here when I even put this out on the community post, and I put it, put the announcement for the live stream out there, and I've got 12 people in here. I used to get hundreds of people in my live streams. Now I don't know what's going on. But I appreciate each one of you 12 that are here with me right now. And my chat, oh, there we, oh, see, my chat was frozen. Hi, Candace. Hi, Toby, you made it. Good to see you. Yeah, dirt. That's all I saw. Oh, you have the same one? Yeah, I love this thing. I love it. I've got another one that I like even better, but Tony said hi. All right, that's all you're doing is saying hi? Or do you have a question? I love you guys. I appreciate you being here and spending time with me. I think there's a problem because now I'm down to 9 viewers. What is going on? 39 minutes, 39 seconds when I looked up there. Oh, that's awesome. Well, they're saying that the changes are supposed to benefit people doing live streams. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing it get worse. I don't know. You know, I just wait it all out and hope for the best. Are you having a problem with getting the message to me, Tony? Getting your question? Hi, Pippi. Welcome to our awesome community. Right now, I'm waiting to see if Tony can put a question in there for me because he did pay to have his question answered, but he's having trouble with the messaging. Can you just type it in the comments? Is it not working? Candace, I'm only taking paid questions. If you'd like, okay. Thank you. It's the only way I can be fair to everybody. Yeah, muy bueno, Ellie. Very good. Oh, maybe I was his first grade teacher. No, I was going to be a teacher. Just a donation, Tony. Okay, well, that was very gratefully accepted. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, reach out in the comments under a video as they come up, Tony, and just put something in there. I am in the USA. Yep, I'm in Florida. Where are you at, Pippi? You have 8 years. And that's funny. That's one of those things that Kelly Burns did back in New York. She was in daycare. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. All right, let's get Ellie. You never answered my email back. You're in Illinois. Okay. You're from Chile. Chile. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Let's get you an oracle message, guys. Ah, you did it again, Allie. Oh, Kelly, I appreciate your kind words there. I really do. All right. No rush. I was just making sure that you got my response. Are you leaving, Kelly? Did somebody else say that they were leaving? Well, if you're leaving, Kelly, have a wonderful day. All right, you guys got hummingbird spirit, joy, bliss, happiness. That's nice. So it says here, the spirit of the hummingbird says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy because everything is well. Ruthra, how are you? Indrani, like number 15. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Thank you for that. How are you doing? And are you seeing this in with captions or hearing it in your language? Or do you understand English? Yeah, Duolingo is worthless, Allie. If you really want to learn Spanish, do it through like Babbel or something like that. Duolingo just strings you along. It's all AI now too. You're a teacher, so you are probably multilingual. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a 7th grade English teacher. But life took a turn at that time. Oh, good. Very nice. I like that. Yeah, but I've been on it for 10 years, and I can barely speak Spanish. I can understand a lot of Spanish, but I can't speak it. It's worthless. And in the last 2 years, they made it so impossible to learn anything or to grow or advance because they decided AI was going to make them more money. So they got rid of all their humans, and it went straight to AI. And it's costing them. Hey, the lad, how are you? What is that? Palestine? Yeah, okay. We're all backing all good things in the world. Well, thank you. You too. Yeah, June 10th. Israel. Okay, gotcha. We're not going to talk politics on here, but we hope for all good things. Yeah, I mean, they fired all their human people and put on AI thinking, oh, well, this is just easy. We can make millions off of this. So, yep. And I mean, literally, it became impossible to successfully answer the questions. They made no sense. It was like ridiculous. And on top of it, there was a lot of perverted stuff in there. It was getting creepy. I mean, yeah, really not healthy stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it is crazy, Tony. Yeah, so my daughter just posted. She's Inked Bay. She's got her own line of clothing called Inked Vanity. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I recommend going with an actual, if you really truly want to learn it. It was mine. It was on my phone. It was my daughter, a notification that she just posted something on her Inked Bay. She was on season 6 of Inked Master. She got the huge back tattoo, and she came in second. She should have won. The ship, that whole scene that won, absolutely should have won. But I felt that was like a week-long tattoo that she got. I am in Florida, and it's so much cooler. It's like 77 degrees, but our humidity is still high right now. Bye, Pippi. Hasta luego. Yeah. I don't know. See, I can't speak it. I'm enjoying the cooler weather, I will say that. And I like not having to run my air conditioning all the time. How about you guys? How's the weather doing for you? And you're getting warm, huh? Yeah, season 6. If you watch that. I think I mentioned this. I don't actually have any tattoos, but when I was younger, I always thought I'd be like covered with all these tribal tattoos and all these things. And the first tattoo I got was my boyfriend's name on my butt. And when I broke up with him, I was like, oh man. So I have what we call pre-tattoo regrets. I can't commit to a tattoo. As soon as I commit to the idea, oh yeah, I definitely want to get this. I want to get it right there. I know exactly what I want. I give it a couple of days and I'm like, nah. I don't mind tattoos. I love them. I think they're awesome. I really do. And my daughter, every single one of her tattoos tells a story of a portion of her life. So I think that's really cool. That's what I would have done too. Daffy Duck on your shoulder. So he could quack, 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 quack all at you all the time. Don't you have enough angels on your shoulders? Yeah, yours too. Yours mean. Sean, where are you at, Shan? Are you up in the tropical Northwest or are you down here in the Southern Belt? Yeah. Allie, no, you don't need any more distractions. Chattering with you. Would he ever allow you to say anything? Probably not. Yeah, that's too funny. Well, what's everybody going to do this afternoon? I am cleaning my bedroom. I've made up my mind. I've got to do it. I got to hang some curtains. I also have to pull all my stuff off the floor of my closet and get that organized. It really is just a bin of empty boxes for my tarot cards. Oh, you're in Asia, in Singapore. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's a place I've always thought about going to, but I don't know if I'll ever make it. You're going to wash clothes today? Yeah, I'll probably wash those curtains. Throw in a couple of kitchen towels. But I got to get that bin out of the floor because I've got fans in there and now things are starting to get stepped on. Just to relax, huh, Ellie? That's always fun. But I can't sit still. I can't sit still. If I'm not learning something through like YouTube or reading a book or doing something like that, then I'm in there creating art or creating clothing, doing something, planting, gardening. I'm always on the move. I don't sit for very, very long. I mean, I take time to chill, but I do that from 9 to 11 p.m. That's when I'm done. I can wait till Monday, huh? Yeah, taking the weekend. Yeah, got to keep going. I mean, I just get called to create, to do. I'll be sitting there relaxing and I'll look up and I'll be like, oh, I can fix that. I can do that. I can't crochet anymore. I can't do it. And it really bums me because I've still kept a little bit of like yarn in the house and my crochet hooks. I get it out and my fingers are too cramped. Yun Shen, hi, how are you? And where are you, Yun Shen? Yeah. Actually, knitting's easier for me now, which is really weird. But I'd rather be painting or drawing, sewing. Oh, you're touching up your stained glass candle holder. Now, what do you mean by that, Vicki? Do you create stained glass art or is this something that just needs touching up? I used to be a stained glass artist. I had a studio in my house. And I miss it so bad. I've actually been trying to think. Oh, you're in China. Well, welcome. I've got one in Singapore. All right. Good, good. I'm glad you're fine. Yun Shan. Oh, you bought it and you're cleaning it up, making it look pretty and ready to use. Gotcha. Yeah, that was the hardest thing to do, was get rid of my stained glass. But I've got other creative projects. I've got too many things. I've got a silhouette, which is like a cricket, and it wasn't working for a while, and then I found out I have to recalibrate it again. I have to keep recalibrating it every time I move it. So I was moving it from one table to another table, and I did not realize I had to recalibrate it every single time. So that's another one of those things that I do. I also make hand cards. I handcraft cards, simple, not like most people do. You have a puzzle to do, but the cats won't let you. They keep climbing on the table. I do have lots of different skills. I've been into everything. Yeah. I'm what they call a true creative. I may have a touch of autism. I don't know. I just can't. I do things for a short period of time and then I get bored and then I want to move on to something else. But I don't want to say I get bored. I think I reach a point where it's almost like having to take a step back from it to make sure I'm staying on track, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are like that, where we have many things started and nothing's really finished. I made a point, though, years ago, that if I start something, I have to finish it before I move on to the next project, unless it's a painting. That's the only thing. So, like, I wanted to start sewing my shorts last night, and I was like, oh, I don't think I have enough time to do that. If I don't have time to finish that project in a certain amount of time, I won't start it. Yeah. Only because I at one point I had so many different things all over the place. I mean, it was crazy chaotic. And I says, I can't do that to myself, because if there's chaos around me, so my house is very neatly organized. I don't move things around very much. If I take it out, it goes right back into the place it's supposed to. Hi, Ravi. How are you? Good to have you here. So yeah, like I'm doing a watercolor mixed media project right now. I've got to finish that up before I start sewing the clothes. Oh, I'm going to pass on the bead art. My eyesight's not good enough anymore for those tiny little seed beads. So I'm going to be donating that stuff to my art guild that I'm a part of. I made, I want to say 4 Afghan. Well, I made 1 blanket. I knitted the blanket, and then I made 3 Afghans. And I did one of those, oh, I can't remember what it's called. A yard a minute crocheting type blanket, where you just keep crocheting long strips and then you attach them all together. That was fun. And that one turned out the absolute best. Yeah. And then, they used to say procrastination was bad, but it really is like, it's almost like making efficient time of your time, but also like you're thinking it through before you actually do it. You never did one of those types of Afghans? They're so cool, Ellie. It's fun too. I think I want to say a yard a minute or something like that. And it's called the Afghans. Yeah, give it a shot if you're interested. It's fun. I got 6 people in here. Yay! I love you guys. I do. I'm telling you. I am thinking about doing a live stream during the week if I have time. I don't have a lot of days where I'm free during the week. I don't think it's mile a minute. I think it's like yard a minute. Like, It might be mile a minute, but I don't think so. And of course, I don't have my crochet books anymore to know. Oh my gosh, my hair. Oh, you found that? Mile a minute? Maybe it is mile a minute. All right. I know there was one that I did. I think I used the colors that were in the book too, which was cream and green, like a deep hunter green. Yeah, I'm not going to do quilting. I don't have room for quilts. I don't have time for that. Yeah, to me, that's if you're going to hand embroider the quilting, you know, actually do the quilting yourself instead of having a machine do it, that's art. And that's what I'm interested in. Yeah, that one turned out really nice. I think there was one other color in there. But it was like a cream and off-white and then the hunter green. And I want to say there was something else in there. Maybe not. It was real pretty though. Everyone loved it. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and do another reading here. Let's see what we've got for you guys. And then I'm going to leave out of here after that if nobody wants to have any paid questions answered. Okay. A donation of $4.99 gets you a yes or no with a little explanation. $9.99 and above will get you an actual 3 or 4 card reading. Well, thank you. I love chatting with you guys too. I absolutely do. We got celebration coming here, so somebody's about to spend some time with friends. I know you guys are Libra, so your birthdays are coming up. Miss Vicky, when's your birthday? I don't think you put that in your information. You may have. Maybe you did. Maybe I'm just not remembering right. All right, so you've got 3 of Cups, celebrations, getting together with friends. I'm getting an outdoor party, outdoor like picnic. I miss those. I don't get to see my family. October 6th. Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky. Knight of Cups. Somebody may be coming forward here wanting to express their feelings. I don't know if they're going to do it, though. I don't know if they're going to tell you. I feel like somebody wants to apologize. Oh, happy birthday to your father, Tony. Yeah, your birthday's almost here. Hi, Pooja. How are you? Oh, look at this. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So you're feeling pretty secure here, pretty confident, looking good, respected. I'm hearing this person around you knows this about you, that you know, got a good reputation. And then they may be keeping them from coming forward. Like they may, I'm getting, okay, first of all, somebody may want to apologize to you, but there is also somebody who has feelings for you that they feel like you're out of their league. And that has to do with your reputation, what you do, who you are. This reading is for everybody in the room, by the way, so. Got the 10 of Cups. That's where you're aiming. That's where you want to be. I'm hearing you just want to have fun. You are looking forward to a happiness, joy. You feel very grateful for what you've got in life, and you're good. You're content. You're happy. So this is really good. Let's see what's coming up in the immediate future here. I had too many cards. Knight of Swords. Somebody might be rushing in. And it's funny because I'm hearing This person who wants to tell you how they feel, they might get a little impetuous. They may just like on a whim blurt something out. If this is somebody apologizing, they're not going to apologize. They're going to actually kind of turn it around towards you, okay? They may try to turn it around towards you. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Here's that Knight of Wands that was in your other reading. All right. Pooja, if you'd like an answer, please make a donation through a super chat to the channel. That's the only way I'm answering any questions today. Thank you. All right, so everybody here has the Knight of Wands. You chose something. You decided to focus on one thing and go after it, and that was your happiness, your desire. You've achieved it. You've achieved what you wanted. You stayed focused. You stayed cool, calm, and collected. You didn't argue. You didn't confront. So if there was a situation here, you chose, I feel like this is an ex possibly coming back and wanting to be back with you because they see how happy you are. All right. So if you've got an ex that you've been separated from for a while, and that could just be, ex-friend, ex-coworker, ex-neighbor. Somebody sees you as being very, very happy, and they want to come in and, think they're just going to be what you choose. But you walked away from that. You chose, you made your decision, okay? So here you are. I don't think you're going to let this person back in. Let's see, though. All right, let's see what we've got. Let's see what's on your mind. What are you thinking about with this? Yeah, you're going to stick with what you already know, what you've got. You're happy. You're grateful. You've got good friends. You've got family. You've got happiness. You've got true happiness here in your heart, okay? And your life is stable. I don't think it was stable with this person in the past. And I'm also hearing if this is somebody that wanted to apologize to you, they're not coming in to apologize. They're coming in to gloat and be like, oh, see, yeah, you think you're better than I am. No. Your reading, Shan, or someone else's? Let's see what we have in the environment, what people are doing. Or one of the readings I did on my channel here recently. All right, let's see what we've got. You're putting something on the back burner. This is the same card you got earlier in this reading today during the live stream. All right, you've made up your mind. You're putting that off. You're not participating in that. You've already chosen. Oh, okay, got it. 25M. How are you? Let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes. Four of Cups. Somebody's not happy, okay? I think you're like, I've been there, done that. I'm not going back to that. But somebody around you is definitely not happy with that decision. Somebody's listening to you. You're telling somebody how you feel. So I feel like maybe after an event here, you may be, you're not going to do it in front of people, but I think you're going to talk to this person either like this person that's coming back around is a love interest, a friend or something, and just letting them know that you're not interested. And if this is somebody coming back in, you know, thinking they're going to see you glow up and come back in and take over, you're going to be very quietly like, I hear you, but no, that's not happening. All right, let's see what we've got here for your outcome. Huh. Interesting. You got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups here. But the Seven of Cups has Merlin the Magician. And he's reaching out to you and telling you, stay with your choice. You may have a lot of options here. You may have a lot of different ways that you can handle this, but you know exactly what you need to do. You need to state very clearly, you caused heartbreak, you caused disappointment, you caused harm. I'm focused. Not going there. Not interested. I want to pull another card. Oh, look at that. See, you started over. You're done. You are done. You are not going there. Yeah, you know what you have grown. You know where you've been. You know what you want to focus on now. And there's the World card that came out during your earlier reading. The King of Cups, the Hanged Man, King of Pentacles, and your Nine of Cups yet again. So you're definitely on the right path here. So if somebody comes back around, you already know who they will be. And this could be family. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that you've had an argument with, or somebody that, yeah, it can be anybody. It does not have to be a romantic person. So be forewarned, okay? I don't know who keeps leaving the nasty comments, but they're being blocked. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? Grand rising, my dear. Yeah, take note. That's exactly what the tarot is for, is to give guidance, give you a heads up. This may be heading your way. And if it is, please heed Spirit's advice. Trust your intuition. You know what I'm saying? That was a collective reading, yes. Yep, that was for everybody. Yeah, remember to stay true and balanced to yourself. Stay true to yourself. All right, you're divinely protected. You're being divinely guided here. And you will have the happiness. You will be able to keep the happiness that you're seeking. I do feel a lot of you have a happiness inside of you that you feel most of the time, but then all of a sudden you're like, oh, this isn't going my way, or this isn't happening the way I think it should. And that kind of takes you out of that being content and grateful energy. Not for very long, but it makes you question. And for some of you, it comes back to that procrastination energy we were talking about earlier, where I think it's just meant to be a step back so that you can see and feel what you do have. Excuse me. It's time to spread a little love in here. There's always love in this room. Always love in this room. Good vibes here. Yupper, yupper. Did I miss a comment here? Nope. Oh, look. Oh, see, I see the ants crawling up my arm again. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. I don't know what that is. I mean, I really don't. You guys say you're giving me love. What are you doing? Is there like a button that you're clicking on? Is this hyping? I don't know. I can't even tell what they are. I'm going to do a weird thing, so bear with me, okay? I'm going to use my phone, my other phone, so that camera phone, so I can look at that. So can somebody do that thing that creates the ants that go up my arm? By the way, do you see my phone case on my other phone? Dragonfly. Oh, 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 oh. I still can't tell what they are. It's just three dots over three dots. That's all it is. That's why it looks like ants. Thank you for doing that. Hi, Sharon. That's funny. That's all that's showing up is three dots and three dots. Hey, Lovebug Blues, how are you? All right, I got to go back here. So, how are you creating those hearts that you guys are saying? Hi, Rebecca. Hello. Oh, happy birthday, sweetheart. I know it's tomorrow, but happy birthday. I'm seeing little dots. That's why it doesn't look like I don't know why it's not showing up right. That's so funny. Hi, Professor T. Thank you. Yeah. I love dragonflies. I see I don't have chat like you guys have. Toby, 1111, where you're at? Yeah, see, I don't see any of that thing while I'm recording. It's 111 where you are too, huh, Sharon? You must be in the same longitude. Huh, that's so funny. No, you know what I've got? Because I'm the creator here. I've got a little like a save button, but that's my messages, that's my chat. Okay. Then I got a plus sign, which I don't even know what that does. Then I got a little shopping cart, and then I've got an arrow to share. And I don't mess with things during my live because I really don't know what's going to happen. A birthday popper? Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. So you've got like little emoji things that you can use to do this. We're sending you tons of good love and good vibes. Definitely. Everybody send Sharon some good energy. Yes, lots of hearts for beautiful souls. Thank you. Thank you. Two faces smiling and one like, ew. Oh, that's too funny. You know, I think it's because you guys are my top fans. Ah, you had two packages sent to you. That's awesome. You're sending love, not throwing bugs. I love it. It was so funny because I was like, I first time I saw it, I was like, what is that? It looks like ants just crawling up my arm. And I'm telling you, it still looks like ants crawling up my arm. I'm like, or is it on my phone? It's not a heart. It's just three little dots and three little dots. Yes, I'm sharing some positive energy there. Lots of love in the room for everyone. I love you guys. You're so much fun. And I love that I get to hang out with you. Ladarius, how are you? Ladarius, I think. I think we all need each other once a week. I do too. I enjoy them. I enjoy spending my time with you guys. I don't have a lot of free time in my life, but when I do, I try to get here. Uh-oh, look. Do you guys want me to show you what card just popped out? Anyone take a guess? Just take a guess what card just popped out of the deck I was shuffling. Just go ahead. Take a guess. Oh my gosh. You're not you if you guess it, you guess it. Nope. Sorry, Ellie. Nope, it's not a bug. Nope, not the Queen of Wands. Come on, Libras. You know. Empress, sorry, Professor. Shan, you got it. It wouldn't be a Libra reading without a tower in it. All right, so you got a surprise coming. You guys have surprise, okay? You definitely have a surprise coming. What's coming? Don't say, oh no. The towers are good, Allie. The towers are meant to make you aware of something that needs to change in your life. Okay, so there's a surprise, and this could be a surprise party. This could be a surprise letter, a surprise phone call. This can be a surprise. Okay, it's not it's always meant for your highest good too. Look. Hey, a Kanksha. All right, let's see what we have here. Look at what we have here for you. Okay, so somebody is going to surprise you. It was just in that reading I just did for you. You got the Lover's card there. So somebody wants to come forward. Somebody's got a secret admirer, but I also hear that somebody wants to spend time with you. You guys get Tower cards in almost every reading from Libra season until spring. And then once spring arrives, spring and summer, you're fine. I don't see a tower maybe once in a blue moon. Okay? But somebody here has somebody that wants to spend time with you. They may call you up, text you, surprise you, blurt something out to you, okay? But it's something good. It's something you will enjoy. So don't fear the towers. Congratulations, 56. Nice. Well, I got you guys beat by a couple. Let's see what else is going to come out here with this tower and the lovers. Oh, you're headed towards true bliss. Look at this. I'm getting somebody here is about to pop a question of marriage and ask you to elope. I know that's not for everybody, but that's the message that's coming through here. To go away with them, to travel with them, to, head towards happiness. This could be as simple as somebody asking you out on a date, too. Okay, somebody could surprise you and say, hey, do you want to go out? You want to go to dinner? You want to go to lunch? You want to go out to a park? What do you want to do, you know? But it surprises you. I am not answering questions unless you make a donation to the channel. $4.99 US dollars will get you a yes or no answer. $9.99 and above will get you a tarot reading like I'm doing right now. Yeah, happy birthday to all you Libras, whether you've had your birthday already or are heading into one. Let's see how this goes. I think you're Sharon. I just heard and almost blurted it right out. I think he's going to propose something to you. You're the one you're divorcing. You're going to be, he's going to say something very shocking. Okay. Now in your case, I am getting, you're going to probably leave that behind. Okay. So take this as it resonates. Surprising. Okay. Wants to reconnect. Doesn't want the divorce. Wants to stay together. Misses you. I I don't think you're going to go for that, but there is the chance. There is the possibility there. I can't get my cards to do what I want them to because I'm looking in the reverse. Okay. Now, I know that's pretty specific, and I'm telling you, these messages have been so on point lately. Let's see what we... Oh, my gosh. Do you see that? That's a marriage. That's a commitment. You got the priest and the commitment. So this is something like lifelong. Oh, boy, honey. Sharon, I'm telling you. You need to make up your mind right now before he pops that to you, before he says what he's going to say. Okay? What do you really want? You need to make up your mind so when this situation comes, you're prepared. Yeah, yours, Allie, it's different and unique as your question was. That was really, like, I felt very certain with that one. Sometimes I give the message and I'm not even sure what the heck Spirit's talking about. It's not a message for me. It's a message for you guys, okay? So, and I do know sometimes, like if you're asking about something, like, will I marry someone? Well, there's so many things that can happen between now and the point where you actually get married or don't get married. We don't know. You may change your mind. Oh, it's a squirrel. I saw something running past my window. So, yeah, there's all of you, okay? There may be a proposed question, a popped question. Oh, I hope you find work soon, Sharon. I do. Not for my sake, but for yours. I know how hard it is to make money these days. I just heard that there are 928,000 people unemployed right now. Currently unemployed. Yeah. Sharon, one thing, have you been working for a while? Crypta, hi, how are you? Good to see you. You got to go, Miss Vicky. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it, girl. I will do your reading on Monday. All right, I got a couple more I got to do. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think it's the love in the room. I think it's that we all are feeling happy and it's like overwhelming. It's really good energy. So bye-bye, Miss Vicky. I will see you soon. I will talk to you soon. All right, let's see what the last card is here. Crypta, you missed this reading. There's 2 readings in this live stream. Well, thank you. Oh, wow. That's amazing. You guys are getting the break on the tariffs and we're paying for higher prices stuff over here. It's all right. It is what it is. Hot flash. Could have been. But I don't get hot flashes anymore. Haven't for 20 years. Yep, it's love and 88 degrees where you're at. I don't even know what my temperature is right now. Let's see. Oh, this one doesn't tell me. It just has the clock. It's on this phone. And I don't mess with my phone when I'm in a live stream. All right, guys, I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to take off because I've been on here for an hour and a half. The Hermit, the path you'll know it. You'll know which way to go when all this happens. All right. Yeah, exactly. We're trying to get our dollar stronger. That's funny, Ellie, because I used to love to be on the phone for hours, hours and hours. So mark the time on here as about sometime after 1 hour mark is the second reading, Crypta. Yeah, I used to love to talk on the phone for hours and hours. I still do, like once a month, talk with my cousin Pam, whose birthday is next Friday, the 9th. I believe that's Friday. Her brother's birthday is tomorrow, the 5th. That is good. That is good too, Rebecca. Yeah, so the first reading, we pretty much got into it. Everybody just kind of sat and listened, so I wasn't interrupted. And then the second one, pretty much the same thing. So you'll be able to listen to both of them very easily. Well, thank you, Allie. What happened? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you know what happened to me yesterday? I told you I switched to the new, the cell phone company. Well, I got a text message from them, and I've been with this company for a few years, but just not mobile. I had internet with them. And I've always gotten text messages, you know, this, your bill's due, blah, 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 auto pay happened, whatever. Well, I got 3 text messages, all like one after the other. And the first one was, your auto pay starts on this day. The second one says, the SIM associated with this phone number, which is this phone, which I've had for 30 years, the service on here, this number, has been transferred to a new device. If you did not do this, call us immediately. So the next one was fine too. The next text message was fine. I called them up. I'm like, wait a minute, no. And I think you remember, I had all those issues trying to get the old company to port out my number so that it would go with this new company. So it turns out I'm sitting there talking to the person and they're saying, okay, can you verify this, this, and this for me? And I'm like, you know, sure. And then he says, can you please give me the security code for that account? Nope. Click. I'm like, on the exact same text thread that I've been getting texts from that company for years. So I was smart enough and said, nope, nope, nope. And I can make calls on there. So it didn't get ported out to another phone. That's funny, Professor. I'm not a Libra either. I'm an Aries. I'm lost. I am lost. It was a scam, Allie. It was a scam. They can access the actual company's websites, emails, text messages. They go in there. You can't trust anyone anymore. I'm telling you, it's horrible. Who is Tyson's girlfriend? What are we talking about here? Did I miss something? Oh, Professor T. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, just ignore it. Don't ever click on anything you're uncertain of. Call the company, okay? Call, and not the number that's in the email or the text like I did. I was like, that was just silly. You're a Sagittarius. Oh, you're in between, huh? You're a cuspy. Always trust your gut. And you know, it was funny because I was tired and I was on my computer and I was working hard and things weren't going right. Oh, yeah, I'm loving this. Because I've got all this stuff on my computer and it's slowing me down now. Yeah, I got a neighbor. She's, I think she's 92. I play cards with her and another person. But she was telling me, poor woman, she's like, yeah, that you have to give them your account. You have to give them your security code. She's already been scammed 4 times. 4 times. I feel so bad for her. And I don't, and she knows. She knows. She knows. I don't know why she does it. Nobody can figure it out. Anyways, I think I'm going to head out of here, guys. Anything you want to ask before I go, such as what you can expect. Don't forget, I'm doing the Libra season. Special pricing on personal readings. I do too. So email me. My email address is on my channel page or in the description box below every video, including this one. Once it's uploaded to YouTube. I will send you all the details and then you can decide. And I do have a few people on my account, so I'll get you on there as soon as I can. Okay. They're coming in. I'm getting them done and moving forward. So, yeah, get your name in there. I am holding off on the birth charts until the end of Libra seasoning. Libra season. Because I want the document that I'm creating to work properly for you guys, okay? So if you want the personal reading, that'd be great. The birth charts, we'll have a lot of fun with that after Libra season, okay? And that, I mean, that would be fun to do as a gift to somebody else too, who you know is like into astrology, into knowing more about themselves, because that's what they're all about. Original Charlotte, hey. There you go. I'm going to spice it right up, Rebecca. Okay. Thank you for that, Crypta. A dragon card, just a quick one. An oracle card? Is that what you mean? Clarify, please. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Are you sprinkling fairy dust? Let me give you a heart while you answer my question. Oh, the season. I'm so lost right now. A dragon card. Are you... I know I have them here. The Celtic dragon. Is this what you're asking? I'll do this until you clarify. And it keeps the thing in front of me, so... Toby, I'm not doing them right away, but, oh, to get the chart done, I will email you that information, okay? All right, did you want an oracle card or the tarot? Hi, Libra vibes. Yeah, you're a little late. I'm going to be heading out in a few minutes. Unless you have a question that you want to donate a super chat for me to answer. Uh-oh. 5 of Pentacles. Something's going up in smoke. It's not huge. It's not big. It's not bad. It's actually necessary. Okay. I'm getting this as your phone. This feels like it already happened. New start. Something better. Ace of Cups. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, I feel like it's, look at this. See, everything works out. This is better for you. Whatever. Hey, Laura. Okay, I will include that information in your actual reading. Okay, Laura? This works out. This is actually brings you together, brings something together. It aligns. It makes, it works better is what I keep hearing, Crypta. You're welcome, dear. Let me make a note. Laura and Toby. B-chart. Info. All right. Yep. All right, so this definitely is not a bad thing. Whatever is going up in smoke, whatever is disappearing, okay, disappearing. It's meant to be let go of. Don't hold on to it because something much better is coming in here for you. Bigger, better, okay? It'll make you happier too. Definitely with it, Two of Cups. It's got alignment. And I am hearing something mechanical. Like it clicks into place. It works for you. Bottom of the deck, success, Crypta, okay? Oh, you too? Okay. Anybody else in the room that wants me to send them the how to get a birth chart? I'm going to interpret them for you and explain how that affects your personal life. Oh, that'll be fun. He's such a cutie, Toby. He is such an adorable little thing. I hope you have fun and good weather for it. You're welcome, Crypta. Yeah, if you've never emailed me, you have to email me and request birth chart information. You can just put that in the subject line, okay? All right, yeah, something's coming together, Crypta. Whatever has been happening, it's going to dissipate. It's going to disappear, go up in smoke. It'll be over. It's done with. Something new, bigger, and better is coming in. So, yeah. Didn't you say something about new equipment at work? New equipment at work. Yeah, see, there's going to be a different option here, a different way of doing it. It's a matter of timing. I keep hearing that somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in that may be helpful in this situation. Yeah, you got it. You're doing great. You're still there. You're still managing. You're still doing great. It's a learning curve. Give yourself some grace, okay? Be patient with yourself. Whatever's happening here, this is good. This is good. All right, guys. I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm still working on the website. I'm telling you, if I can't get my computer to work because it's all clogged up with all this new stuff and I can't even print from my Microsoft, or what do you call it? Yeah, my office. New people are coming in, Crypta, okay? Whatever's disappearing, let them go. Don't chase them. New things are going to come in. It's going to be better. Hey, Nick, how are you? He is oh, that's awesome. You too, Tony. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Well, I hope you enjoy your birthday tomorrow, Rebecca. Get some sleep, sweetheart. Love you. So, yeah, Crypta, I think the new energy coming in is going to be much better. It's going to be better for you. So hang in there, honey. You're welcome, Tony. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Rebecca. I always like when you put the kitty cat or some other little emoji with your thank you in the comments. I don't think I told you that, but I do. I enjoy that. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I've got a headache again. Has anybody else been experiencing like headaches, dizziness, or anything like that off and on? Oh, it's I sit if it fits. I like that. It's cute. Yeah, cats love boxes, and they'll fit themselves in anything, won't they? Thank you, Allie. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of people are complaining about being dizzy and headaches. Like they come on and then they go away. Hi, Special. Yeah, like I don't know if it's allergies or what's going on, but you think it's dehydration. I take a product called Rehydrate. I do know dehydration can absolutely do that. So that's a good comment there. Thank you. Let other people know that. I drink a lot of water and I take an electrolyte product. I've been taking that off and on for years. I know I can tell when I'm dehydrated. I get wrinkly. So, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the season here in Florida because we have hurricane season and storms and all that. We got 0 hurricanes this summer so far because of the Sahara sand, the Sahara desert sand that was traveling the wind stream, the jet stream. And they kept all of our storms to a minimum. And that's why they got that huge, awful dust storm out in Arizona during the Burning Man event. How people plan that, not taking into consideration the weather. They know it's going to do that. They know. Yeah, I use turmeric all the time. I do too. Bye, sweet soul sister. Toby, thank you again for all your gifts. You're awesome. I appreciate you. And it's a Moscow mule. I could not remember that. Couldn't remember Jackie Roar. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Or Steve. I'm like, I can't remember anything right now. I think I was just too excited, Toby. Yeah, the more natural food you eat and the less processed food you eat, the healthier you're going to be. All right. Just so you know, I'm not going to be a mom and go into all of it with you, but it's the truth. So try to eat fewer processed foods. All right. I am out of here. I love you guys. Have a great day, great weekend. And don't forget, I'll be here next Saturday. I don't know what time, so keep an eye out, okay? Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for that. I appreciate your kind words. You too. I don't know. I will post it on my community page. So if you're ever curious, I'm going to do Saturday readings. But if you're curious what time, go to my community page, my post page, and it will tell you on there. Hi, Joe Mama. Joe Mama from Pakistan. I'm getting ready to leave, unfortunately. Bye, everyone. I appreciate and love you all, and I will see you next week. And don't forget, there will be a reading for you tomorrow morning. I'm going to put it out at 6:05 like I do for your other readings. And don't forget, I did post one earlier today on the channel, so there was a good reading there for you. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Love you guys to pieces, and we will talk soon. Bye, Tony, my friend. All of you are my friend. I'm so glad you're back with the channel. I've missed having your comments. By the way, that's another weird thing. I got to tell you this. comments that I like give you a heart and then I comment on it, those are being held in review. Are you guys seeing that I'm replying to your comments? Are you seeing that? Can somebody please let me know that before you leave? Are you seeing where I give you a heart on your comment, or where I comment back, happy birthday to you, or have a great day? You are Rebecca. Okay. Okay. I don't know why they put it in hold it in review. It's so freaking weird. I have to go through and hand delete or approve each one of those. It is so crazy. Oh, never mind. I can't get there from here right now. I'm too tired. I know, it's ridiculous. And I just spent like an hour yesterday because I don't want to read the comments that are in the held, because usually I've got the strict thing on there. It's profanity, it's hate mail, it's all these comments I don't want to see. So I normally don't even go in there, but I have to get rid of them. So I spent all this time deleting each one of those or approving. I approved all of the comments because they were all good. And I was like, are they not seeing these or not? So then I went back into it and they were all back in there. Another 150 comments. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I know. I'm like, and they used to make it easy to like, I just got disconnected and reconnected. Are you guys still here? I am actually leaving, Love Bug. I've been on here for an hour and 51 minutes and, oh, no, make that an hour and 52 minutes. So anyways, I love you guys. Next week, Love Bug, 1 o'clock, maybe. I don't know. Check my community post, okay? Also, it's paid questions. All right, I love you guys to pieces. Have a great day. Bye-bye.